that for me?
If you want to cut it
All
up.
right, yeah.
Just don't cut yourself.
I'll try not to. Oh, it smells good.
Grind that.
All right. I'm telling you, these are the most delicious sausages in the world. They're so good. In 1953, my great-grandpa Joel Neuenschwander opened up the Berne Locker, a small butcher shop in my hometown of Berne, Indiana. My grandpa Delmer and his brother Sherm took over the family business after he passed away. And now, my uncle runs this third-generation family business, making fresh, handmade sausage for the town of Berne weekly. I'm really excited to share my family's business with you guys. And recently my grandfather passed away, so now my uncle is in charge of the business. This is where I grew up. Almost every memory of my family revolves around this tiny butcher shop where I worked since I was a child. My grandpa, my brother, and myself, along with my uncle, would spend hours cutting and grinding meat during the week, and then cooking and selling the sausage out of a small food truck next to the store. I'm really excited to go help them again, sort of kind of get back to my roots. Now that I've been away from home for quite some time, I realize a little bit more about why it's so special. After being away from home for almost 2 years, I went back to my roots and helped my uncle make bratwurst, our most famous sausage, created by hand with an old-fashioned Swiss recipe. We gotta mix it with the special spice blend. I know that in the spice there's garlic, salt, pepper. I know there's one secret ingredient that I can't share with you. Throughout my life, I have cut, ground, and twisted thousands of bratwurst by hand, creating lasting memories with my family and my now-deceased grandpa. A piece of my heart will always remain in this place. This is really awesome for me because I get to show you guys, I guess, a little bit about my food culture, so I hope you enjoy this video. Please subscribe to follow us across Indiana as we take a look at the hearty and personal food culture from my childhood, as well as the amazing content we have planned for the future. Why did Grandpa's dad, why did great-grandpa make a butcher shop? Do you know? What was his motivation? Did he know anything about meat before?
Well, yeah, he worked for Food Town, which was a meat store uptown.
Oh, okay. So he worked for another.
This was already a meat store when Dad bought it.
Oh, they bought it from a
They bought
different.
it from a Balsinger.
I see.
They had the lockers and the meat. Yeah, they butchered and everything.
Okay.
Grandpa worked at the Food Town.
It's called Food Town?
Yeah,
I like it.
some meat store downtown. That's where he learned to cut meat and stuff. Well, Dad and Sherman.
All three of them?
All three of them went together
Okay.
and bought it in 1953.
I see. I see. I don't think I can cut as fast as you, Don.
Don't think so.
Where did they learn how to make bratwurst? Was that from Food Town or was that from something
No,
else?
that was Becky and Sherm Stuckey. Used to go to Switzerland
Okay.
and work in like a tourist shop
Okay.
for 4 months a year or something like
Alright.
that. And they brought that back to Dad and Grandpa and Sherm to make for Swiss days.
Oh.
Recipe, and that's why it's a Swiss recipe.
Okay. So they brought it back from Switzerland.
Yeah, it had to be, they translated it.
Well, I think these are the best brats. I think you could get natural casings in
Well, I'm
Korea
sure
so
you could.
easy. They make a sausage called sundae, and it's really old recipe. It's the oldest Korean food known in the history books, but it's blood sausage. So they stuff, I think it would be the large intestine with rice and pig blood. It tastes really good, actually. I really love it. I don't think people in Berne would buy it if you made sundae.
I don't imagine.
For me, like, I think the biggest difference that our bratwurst compared to like Johnsonville is the texture.
Yeah, most people grind it through a sausage plate like we do our sausage. But I don't know what made Dad and Sherm decide to grind it through a fine plate like hamburger, but that's...
So they grind it through a hamburger plate.
Yeah, that's the difference in the texture in our sausage and the brats is that it's a finer grind than like hamburger.
How many do you usually make a week?
Summertime I make probably 400 every Monday.
Wow.
But then
400 of every week almost in the summer?
400 every Monday, probably.
And we live in a small town, only 4,000 people, so that's actually a lot.
A lot of times I make some on Thursday too, depending on how many.
You have to make again if you sell out and stuff?
Well, I can only make so many by myself.
Well, sure. Korea is really famous for ribs.
Yeah.
They eat a lot of rib meat and they call it galbi. I wish I could make some for you. It's just really good. They usually marinate it in like soy sauce and garlic and onions and then grill it. All right.
I'll make some, add some seasoning. I don't want you to film that.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, I don't care.
The seasoning is a secret mixture. I think this was my first memory growing up. My school took a field trip to the butcher shop and my grandpa drank some fresh cow blood in front of all the students in a cup. And one of my fellow students fainted. She was so distraught by that. But that was what my grandpa liked to do. So now comes the fun part. This is the part that growing up I was in charge of all the time. We're gonna grind the meat and we gotta mix it with the special spice blend. It's really good, helping my uncle out. There's the secret spice mix. It's good. Oh, it smells good.
Grind it.
All right, I will. I'm gonna run this through the meat grinder, and when I was growing up, this was my job growing up. I always did the meat grinder. So basically, we stuff the sausage with cleaned out makchang. And then this is the sausage stuffer. So my job is always to twist the brats. We're gonna make them into links, and I twist them so there's two. I'll see if my muscle memory works because it's been several years since I've twisted a bratwurst. My grandpa would always run the sausage stuffer, and then Don and I would always twist the brats, or my brother would be in here too, so yeah, good memories. air out first. That looks pretty good to me. You gotta take them like this.
Get them in half.
You gotta pinch them right in half and twist without popping them twice. Hey, I still got it, Don.
Good.
Yeah, it's good. Not bad. Real good. Wait for me. Am I too slow?
No, I'm just catching, you know.
Yeah. Let me catch up.
Let you stuff some here.
Yeah? Oh my gosh. I think I will ruin it. These are the most delicious sausages in the world. They're so good. But honestly, growing up here it actually ruined things for me because like people will buy bratwurst or sausage out of the store,
Yeah.
and I can't even eat it. It just doesn't taste good to me. He made it look so easy, but I don't think it's going to be that easy. So, pinch.
Just let your hand.
Oh.
No, see, you got here.
It's gonna be all day up there.
You gotta let your
You hold it.
hold
in.
it. Yeah.
Okay,
Go
all
with
right.
it with your hand.
All right. Like this?
Yeah,
Well,
well,
one more try.
here,
waste your
well,
time.
No, that's all right.
That one's okay?
This one's
All
all
right,
right.
good.
It's just pretty tight. It's gonna break. You have to know. Just
Yeah, it's a feeling.
matter of fact, instead here, don't go all the way. It'll go slower.
Okay,
That
all
way
right.
you can keep up better. There, now just shovel your hand. Shovel it in your hand. Let it go through your hand. Don't hold it. Just let this
Yeah,
go through
yeah,
your
yeah,
hand,
yeah.
but hold it there.
Okay.
Okay, now it stops. So you
Pinch it.
pinch it. Now you can just let that one fall.
Okay.
Put your hand here again. And do it the other way. But let it go through your hand. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now stop. Yeah, when it stops, this one here, we'll send that home for him.
Well, you're not going to sell that one.
Not gonna sell that one.
It's Grandpa's fault. He never let me practice. These are the brats that I made. I'm excited to eat them. We're going to cook them up today and taste them.
Come here.
So we got fresh bratwurst here. Oh, I'll hold one up here. I'm gonna grill some fresh brats here. We just made these like an hour ago. Ah, perfect. So if you see the brown skin, that's from using the natural casings. It's brown like makchang kind of. I'll cut it up into pieces. Looks good. Oh, you want to eat a piece?
Needs sauerkraut.
It needs sauerkraut, that's what I told everybody too. Which is basically just like white kimchi. Oh, it's good.
Kimchi would be good with it too.
Kimchi would be good.
Oh yeah. I think we ate it that way the last time, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Hold on, get your face. Go ahead. Good?
Yeah, it's
What's it taste
delicious. Tastes like Austin handmade.
HANDMADE. Hand taste. This is the best. Oh! This is the best sausage in the world. I believe it.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh!
But yeah,
Seriously.
so good with sauerkraut though.
Seriously. Oh gosh, it's so good, Mom.
Save some for Dawn.
This is incredible sausage. It's salty, peppery, garlicky. I don't know. I don't want to share this secret ingredient. There's a secret ingredient in here. Oh gosh, this is so good. We just made it 10 minutes ago. I forgot what it tastes like. Wow.
Yeah, freshly made.
This is good. I wish I could bring some back to Korea. Wow, it's really, really good. Seriously, it tastes amazing. Going on a date with my mom today. This place has been open since 1913. So this is prime rib. This is dungshim in Korean. You roast it in the oven. And look at that. Oh, it's so juicy. Oh my god, it's so juicy. It looks good. Alright. Let's try this.